And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Runner at first. Ronnie Mauricio now. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one pulled foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And that is that.
Here we go now. Come
One
on.
down. And next is the designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Got that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Kim, 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. To the bottom. And now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Oh, and a great stop. Over to Kim, 1. Back to first.
Safe what?
Play.
He's safe. He touched the
So the
fucking
New York
bat.
Mets got an inauspicious debut from their recently promoted prospect. And Singy, he looked a bit lost at the plate today.
Yeah, and I
He's
think when you
fucking
call up
making his
a
debut to
prospect
us.
mid-season like this, you expect to see some growing pains, but I still got to think they were hoping for a little bit more than what we've seen. But the good news is he didn't come up to ride the pine, so he's going to have plenty of chances to make an impact for this team.
What is great?
Back here at Angel Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out.
Hitting for the Angels. Number 5. Matt Duffy.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Now a fly ball to right center. Marte makes the play. 2 down. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Here's Joe Adele. There's a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
great. No. Ooh. And not a great conversation, but a few. Down.
And the batter now, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. And that one is going to go. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner on the move. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Double steal. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soler brings it in, and there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soft contact in the air.
Go.
That's a base hit. One run across. Not in time. He's safe.
No, he didn't get much of that.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. Out to short, and that's a base hit.
Contreras.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. 0-1. In the air right field. Garcia settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Wilson Contreras. Poteet back to work. It's softly on the ground left side.
Come on, dig.
throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got.
So it's their last chance in this one. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Aguilar.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Squares and gets it down the left side. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout. Chris, today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
And it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game after the trade, Boog. And, you know, some more good days at the dish like this, I think it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a real win for them.
What's our third baseman like? I guess, yeah, but he's doing pretty bad. Maybe look for some of those. Oh, what? I'll put him on the block. Him. Okay. Let's get the chat.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. The Mets have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting ready to go. The 1-0. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Well,
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That one hit to right.
no.
That's bad. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
Go.
Eduardo
shouldn't be able to
Escobar
say ball.
goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Liner, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's going to be Travis Jankowski. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So first and second with one man gone. Now Wilson Contreras. And that one hammered way back there and out of here. Wilson Contreras blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Rafael Montero taking over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. That's back there.
Bro.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Into center. Pena makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And Mark Canha getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tyler McGill. And he'll work on holding this lead. The pitch. Alvarez batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Boy, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Kyle Tucker. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. To the right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets earn the sweep in this 2-game series. Another win for them at Singy. They've made it look about as routine as it could be this season.
Well, we're about halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the fire, the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That's a strike.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Alonso collects it. Save!
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Here's Michael Brantley. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Alex Bregman. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Altuve on second. Brantley on at first with nobody out. Oh, that drilled him. Whips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Going to count 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. 2 on, 1 out. And that one missing low. Three and 2 now. Out to short. To first. And the first run of the game comes across. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Whips it across. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Medina back to work. There's a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Here's a high chopper. Toss to Alonso, and Tucker is retired. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Chas McCormick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Here's a 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And one away in the top of the third. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
One down, one down.
The wind of the pitch. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
No runner, cut it, no runner.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Tied up here in the early going.
1-1-1.
Comebacker to the mound. Toss to Alonso, and they get Bregman for the. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Gurriel. In there for strike 1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap to first. Alonso over to pick it up. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Tucker is retired. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. And that will fall. Pena into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Next one misses, 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. 2 down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Pena stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think
back here in Queens. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Michael Brantley. There's the strike.
so important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
That one pulled foul. The 0-2.
Straight up,
This one popped up.
You take it, you take it. Mine.
Lindor makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1 down, base is empty.
1-1-1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tap back up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and the Astros put down in. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Tapped softly on the ground. Escobar picks it up. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next pitch misses. And the count is even 2-2. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Martin Maldonado up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he deals.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. We go to the 9th. Now Michael Brantley steps in. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Marte under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, for the 4th time tonight. And that one fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Singy, they called him up with the hopes he'd be a force on the mound, and he delivered today. Double-digit punch-outs and just a great game overall.
No doubt about it, Boog, and he seems to be the kind of young pitcher who can completely change the story of a season. And I know that sounds like we're putting a lot of pressure on him, but he showed terrific stuff out there on the mound in this one, and maybe a sign of good things to come down the road as well.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Aramis Garcia.
The catcher, number 33.
And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Next offering is down low.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become so hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Reds leave one. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here in Cincinnati, now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading off the set, the third baseman.
And here it comes. Now one out to right. Fraley in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Tapped out in front of the plate, and that'll do it. Doing for the Mets, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Votto up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-2 again. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Moustakas in the box, lays off for ball 1. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Triple into the opposite field.
Hey,
gap.
chat,
That
what's up,
gets
what's
me
up?
going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something, and then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of it.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. So one left. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Wilson back to work. Out towards left center. Fan. Long run into the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And the lefty with the 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground. Votto takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Last chance for the home team. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. First pitch swinging. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And now one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
The tying run at the plate. And takes low for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jankowski makes the grab. And there's two away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Tyler Naquin looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. And that's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fly ball down the line. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.